YouTube, my prediction, Shedeur Sanders. Take me on my prediction. Shedeur Sanders is going to be in the game by week 4. He's going to be playing. He's going to be the Browns starting quarterback by week 4. I don't even want him to start at week 4. I want him to start kind of similar to week 7. I don't want him to get none of this blame for. I want them to put the rest of them cats in there. Since y'all picked them over them, go on play them and watch them look like trash, and then let Shedeur come in the game and do his thing. They say he been at OTAs. He been slinging the rock. He got good placement. You know what I'm saying? He's a rookie, so he still got time to learn the game. But I think he's a student of the game. He was mentored by one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Now, let me rephrase that. The greatest quarterback of all time in Tom Brady. And y'all see all the arrogance, the boasting, the high class lifestyle he be showing you guys. He be pulling up in the ghosts, and he be pulling up in these kind of cars, and he be stunning. He be pulling out his jewelry, man. But guess what? This dude put in that hard work too. And everybody hating on Shedeur because they just want to be a hater. That's all it is. They don't want this young man to succeed. His daddy was so great that they don't want him to succeed. And unlike his older brother, Shedeur is a way humble guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he just happy to be there. See, but Shedeur don't got to be humble like that because he did what he did. Big 12 player of the year. The best throwing percentage in college football. You know what I'm saying? He even got all his wide receivers drafted. Even the other wide receiver, I can't remember his name at the moment, but he ended up failing the physical. I don't know what ended up happening, but he even got him drafted. Jimmy Horn's drafted. Travis Hunter, we knew he was going to get drafted. Webster got drafted. You know what I'm saying? So look, with no running back, really no running game, no offensive line. Offensive line got a little bit better his second year. Look what he did in Colorado. Man, we got to give this guy some respect. We got to respect what he be doing. Y'all want an old Joe Flacco to lead y'all team? Man, Joe Flacco had one good playoff series. You know what I'm saying? And he just want to throw the ball deep. We don't believe in Joe Flacco. You know what I'm saying? The other guy, the Kenny Pickett. We don't, man, get out of here, Kenny. We don't even want to talk about you, man. Pittsburgh got rid of you for a reason, man. You wasn't doing nothing. You trash, and I don't want to call him trash. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what he want to do, but he ain't no better quarterback than Shedeur. And then Dylan Gabriel, come on, man. Why was he even picked over Shedeur, man? Come on, dog. He had OTAs. He's not even tall enough. They batting his ball down. He throwing interceptions and everything. Y'all really want to try to make me believe this guy should have been picked over Shedeur? It's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Nobody believes it. Nobody fall for that crap. We know why this guy was picked over this guy. We all know this, man. We're not done, man. We know the reason he was picked over him. They try to humble this guy, but he's going to come back and bite you in the rear end. All this talk, y'all should have picked this man early, already put the reins in his hand, and let him go to work, man. Don't try to punish this guy because he's great. Like y'all want to punish this guy because he's great. Shedeur Sanders, you want to punish this guy because he's great. Because he more swaggy than y'all. And he pop up and he popping her with these fits on and these big old chains. And, he looks just like his daddy when his daddy got drafted. You know what I'm saying? He was talking his crap. Deion sitting right there with his chains on. And y'all want to be mad at this guy. Y'all couldn't be mad at Deion because his talent was just so overboard that y'all could not, not take him where y'all took him at. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up being that super star. And look at his son. His son come from that kind of lineage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if I probably said that word way wrong. I don't know what I just said. But he come from this same DNA that made this dude the great Deion Sanders he was. So why wouldn't you take a whiff on him? Like, I think that's why, like with Peyton Manning and Eli Manning, like his daddy played for the Aints, not the Saints, the Aints when they was trash. He didn't really do nothing, but his expertise at playing a quarterback or playing in the NFL, I think that has something to do with these dudes getting drafted. If you look at this dude, his dad is a great quarterback. You would think his kids are going to get some of it. Might not be the athlete, but somewhere down the line, your kids are going to get some attribute you have to make you great. That what made you great. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at Shedeur. He don't play the same position as his dad. He don't play cornerback. You know what I'm saying? But his cockiness, his arrogance, and I don't even like calling it cocky or arrogance. I like calling it confidence. Like 50 Cent said one time, they mistake my confidence for arrogance. They hate on the kid. And I think that's all it is. The dude out here shining, he getting money, he got this NIL deals. They gave him this rookie contract, but he's still gonna end up making upwards of $10 million this year just off sponsorship. So y'all ain't stopping the young guy bad. Y'all just trying to make it harder for him to get in here and have to prove himself. And I think Shedeur is up for the task. I even like how he answered questions, how he handled what they was trying to do to him. He not looking at it negative. He not doing none of that. He's just taking it in stride. And sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to take things in stride. When people try to bring you down, you got to be like Shedeur and be like, I'm not worried about what y'all saying because I'm not trying to prove none of y'all. See, I tell my son all the time, don't try to prove yourself to somebody. Prove yourself to yourself. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. You go be great. You know what I'm saying? And let them just watch. Don't try to prove nothing to them. Don't try to prove them right. You know what I'm saying? Prove yourself right. Don't try to prove them wrong. Prove yourself right. The best confidence to have is confidence in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else ain't got to believe in you. You don't think when Tom Brady got drafted way in the 6th round, he lost any confidence in himself? He didn't care what other people think. He know what he do. He know the work he put in, and that's how you should play. And I still don't like they try to punish the guy, but like I said before, it's done. It's already done. And what Shedeur, what I've been hearing, been coming out of OTAs about Shedeur, he been getting along with his teammates. Everybody like him being around. And like you said, he been out here showing he's a great quarterback, which he should have been proven where he was drafted at in the draft. But it's already done now. But I think he's going to do his thing. I think, take my word, I think Shedeur going to be in the game starting probably by game 7. Because they're going to throw everything at the fan. They're going to throw everything at the wall and see if it sticks. They're going to come in there with Flacco first. And I think Flacco might not even beat her. They might get him out of there quick and go with Kenny Pickett. You know what I'm saying? I think they just might go with Kenny Pickett to see what they got. Get him out of there because he's not going to show up. And you know what's crazy? I don't even think they're going to go with Dylan Gabriel. I think Dylan Gabriel gonna be sitting on the bench watching Shedeur, and I think once Shedeur get the job, I don't think Dylan Gabriel gonna get an opportunity. He gonna sit back there, and then he gonna decide to go somewhere else where he can get an opportunity. I think that's just how it's gonna turn out, if you ask me. But y'all don't care about my opinion because you got your own opinion. But tell me how y'all feel about it, man. Like, comment, subscribe on my video. And I like to talk about positive content on my channel. I don't like to go to the negativity too much. You know, I speak on a little Diddy situation. I speak on a little of the Megan Thee Stallion situation. But I don't like to go to the negativity too much. I like to talk about the positive. And even when I talk about the negativity, I try to talk about the positive in the negativity. And then when I know people be getting on me thinking I'm on Diddy's side and all that. I'm not on Diddy's side. I'm on right. I'm not on Tory Lane's side. I'm on right, not wrong. I'm on right. If you can prove it, prove it. If you can't prove it, you shouldn't be able to charge this man. And that's how I look at everything, down the middle, fair. You know what I'm saying? But like, comment, subscribe on my video, man, and tell me how y'all feel about Shedeur. He's been out there showing this world-class arm, and people got to appreciate it. And like I said, my prediction is he going to be playing week 7. And if I'm right, come back to the video and tell me how right I was, man. But like, comment, subscribe on my channel, and your boy, Run Over Boss. I'm out.